Katerina Popolia's Secularis is a woman of grace and generosity, whose passion for team building and community is matched only by her unwavering commitment to heritage and service. Born in 1956 to Panayotis and Panagayota Popolias, she inherited a rich legacy from her ancestors, including Demetrius, her paternal grandfather who immigrated from Sari near Tripoli in 1905, and Vasilios and Eleni Karagiannis, her maternal grandparents, who arrived from Georgici near Sparta in 1903. Cathy's upbringing was deeply rooted in the Greek Orthodox community of Boston, which her family was instrumental in building, contributing to landmarks like the Cathedral of Boston and the Taxiarchy Church of Watertown. Her participation in Greek school and Goya, and her attendance at Greek Orthodox camps in New England and Greece, laid the groundwork for her academic success and personal ethos. Driven by achievement in academics and sports, she took on leadership roles at a young age, as class officer and president of numerous clubs and organizations. She was a gifted three-sport athlete and captained several of those teams, which honed her interpersonal skills and taught her the value and importance of how to effectively communicate, motivate and lead others to achieve goals thought to be unattainable. Her academic diligence earned Cathy a scholarship to the University of New Hampshire. She worked in a restaurant to pay for the balance of her tuition, and graduated Phi Beta Kappa with degrees in business and psychology. Even amidst her busy student life, Cathy volunteered as a counselor, supporting those in need, a harbinger of her enduring commitment to the service of others. Her corporate career was marked by rapid advancement at premier national companies and her leadership.
I know Cathy from the time in 1989 when she hired me to be part of her executive team when she ran the Northeast region of AC Nielsen Marketing Research, a division then of Dun & Bradstreet. From the time she graduated college, she was 21 years old. She goes to work for a company called Procter & Gamble. I think everybody knows Procter & Gamble, all right. But let me tell you, when she was there, she entered in the sales division, and then she was promoted into the brand management division. Now, that was unheard of for somebody who didn't have an MBA at the time, let alone a woman who's trying to break through the glass ceiling. After Procter & Gamble, another company came calling, ITT. Now, you might remember at the time, ITT was trying to shift their attention to the PC business. She was given global responsibility for sales and distribution for this business. And you know, her last assignment at Dun & Bradstreet, and I think this one was based in London, where she was tapped to run and lead global responsibilities for their top 20 clients. I think the revenue was around $1 billion. That's a nice neighborhood to be in.
She first met George Secularis, her true partner in all things, at a Greek dance in 1978. Their paths crossed again years later and a relationship began, leading to their joyous marriage in 1990. Cathy chose to prioritize family life several years later, by redefining her professional focus to consulting, enabling her to help her children Christina and Peter, and her husband George realize their dreams. This chapter of her life has been further blessed by opportunities to turn her attention to the Greek community, by supporting, promoting and elevating Hellenism. Orthodoxy, as well as channeling her boundless energy and devotion to numerous other worthy philanthropic and civic causes, such as education, medical research, and advocating global outreach for sustainable economic recovery. Her passion for elevating and promoting Greece, two of the most memorable events, the Pops Goes Hellenic concert and the Corfu Challenge, benefited immensely from her leadership and team-building skills. The Pops Goes Hellenic concert was a childhood dream come true for Cathy, as it showcased Greek music in a prestigious venue. This sold-out event was the culmination of a year's effort by a global team of 100 members, producing and elevating Hellenic music at a world-class symphony hall, led by legendary conductor Keith Lockhart and the Boston Pops Orchestra. also featuring Haris Alexiou, Greece's premier vocalist. The Corfu Challenge was a pioneering endeavor to introduce world-class sailing to Greece, thereby promoting it as a prime location for such events. It aimed to boost tourism and establish Greece as a sailing hub. Cathy and George invested years of dedication to bring this vision to life. With their marketing plan approved by sailing authorities, Cathy spearheaded the 14-day event's development, execution, and team building, also securing premier sponsors that added to the event's prestige. Cathy's personal passions, baseball, cooking, photography, and yachting are only exceeded by the great pride and joy she derives from her family. Among her many accolades, recognition from the Boston Red Sox and a feature in Bon Appetit magazine for her culinary prowess underscore her impact within and beyond the Greek community. In recognition of her remarkable achievements, inspirational philanthropy, proud and incomparably passionate promotion of Greek culture, we are honored to present Katerina Papolias Sakalaris with the Hellenic Heritage National Public Service Award on this 13th day of April 2024, during our 50th anniversary dinner.